Good evening, everybody. Hello, and welcome to yet again another TC Mitch 31 stream here on various channels here tonight on, the TC Mitch 31 channels. Hope everyone is doing absolutely fantastic, especially um all of the Twitch shouters that are coming on in because it looks like Volt, congratulations, you got the first for over on Twitch. So congratulations on that. It looks like you beat Eric's to the punch, even though Eric's was not really happy about that. However, Eric's, you have tomorrow. You have tomorrow because tomorrow is in fact going to be another stream. And then that's when I go to up in the air where it's like, will there be another stream? Will there not be another stream? Who knows? I hope I can at least get at least one more stream out for you guys because there's one that's special that I really want to do for you guys. But the question is, will I be working? That's the big thing. If I'm not working, like obviously I don't think I'm gonna be working on like Saturday, but if I am, whatever, I guess I'm in the morning. I haven't checked my schedule. I'm just like I'm blissfully unaware on if I'm working or not. All I know is that vacation starts soon. You know, I'm putting in that grind. I did like 3 tests yesterday for like the Texas government, and so that was fun. That was very very fun. But here's the thing: we really need to like hone in on and focus on is chat. We've got another game here tonight. It's me focusing on single player games and such, and tonight is in fact a very special game, one that is very very fun. I like to kind of pull this one out at like little get-togethers with my friends, and we have a good time because next thing you know, we realize that 2 hours has gone by because we're all just essentially beating each other to the punch whenever it comes to trying to be the best, but also maybe like sometimes there's the occasional time where we're like we lose, whatever it may be. It's Wii Party, basically. If you've never seen Wii Party before, congratulations. Here's your first time seeing Wii Party time. You're probably also wondering, why am I playing the Danganronpa soundtrack? I don't entirely know, chat. I saw some TikToks today about how like good the soundtrack was for that series, and I'm like, you know what? I agree. I do, in fact, agree. Also, chat, something that I'm really, really excited about is this is my first YouTube multi-stream in a long long time. Looks like YouTube now allows it to where whenever you click the go live button, you just go live. I'm like, wow, that's amazing. YouTube finally has done it. They've hit 2015. We did it. So for anyone who's wondering, if you're watching on any platform here tonight, let it be known I will in fact be seeing your guys' chat messages because if you guys are wondering, I found out that the multi-chat is available, and it is something that is ready to go. You guys are all going to be able to you're all going to be able to essentially talk to each other because multi-chat is going to be on. And yeah, it's very very exciting, and I hope that also like YouTube chat will in fact pop up because it looks like it should pop up. It does say that I need to sign in, but I'm pretty sure I need to sign in, to be completely honest. But yeah, everything should be in fact all good to go. So with that being said, chat, let's get to today's stream here with some Wii Party. I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready. I think I think I can use just the Wii remote, by the way. I can just use the Wii remote. So then you guys can see like, boom, there you go. Boom, I'm in. I had to charge these batteries today. I hope you guys know, okay? I'm all in when it comes to me playing the Wii, okay? I do not mess around when it comes to it. Also, wait. Sorry, something else just popped on stream. Or popped on screen, and I need to... I see. Guys, give me a second. Apparently, I have to sign in order to get the YouTube chat up, so give me just a moment on that. I think this is actually perfect background music for us to have, but this is also a perfect time for me to be like, chat, what's new with you guys? What's up? What's the haps? Because I know you guys are kind of looking at everything and you're like, Mitch, I'm not used to this. Why is there a thing that's under you this whole time? And I'm like, chat, that is because everything is all together now. And I really do hope that there's going to be some people from all over that are going to be, rocking and rolling. And also, let me try another way. The beauty of going through about 15 different hoops just to sign into something. I understand why I do it though. It's the beauty of the hoops, I love it. Love it. All right. We should be good now. Yes, I think we are in fact good now, so that's good. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Close that. Close that. I think everything should be good now. Yes, everything is all good. All right, YouTube chat, you guys should be able to be pulled up now. So congratulations, you're all in. But I also needed just to let Google know, yes, that was me. I did in fact sign in my account. All right, sorry about that, everybody, but we're back. We're all good to go. Let me go back to my actual monitor, or the monitor that is in fact showcasing right now for Wii Party, and let's play some Wii Party. Now, chat, I want to kind of start off with Board Game Island, but since that's shorter, I kind of want to do Globetrot, because Globetrot, do you guys remember a game called Fortune Street by any chance? That's essentially what Globetrot is, before they actually like made Fortune Street. Was it like Ubisoft, or not Ubisoft? Was it Nintendo that made Fortune Street, or was it like what is the one company that I am thinking of that has like a B as its logo? That's the one I'm thinking of. That's who I am thinking of, and I'm wondering if that is the case, right? I'm wondering if that is in fact Hudson. It's Hudson. That's what it is. Got it. I went into the data banks of my brain and I said, it's Hudson. All right, chat. I kind of want to do advanced. However, I think we should just do standard. You know, we're here to have a good time tonight, so let's do that. You know, let's just get a little bit of standard going and then just see what's up, right? Oh, there it is. There's the globe. Oh my goodness, it's like building everything up. All right, I know how to, no, wait, no, you don't have to explain how this works. I know how to play Globetrot. Just don't look at the, don't look at the cursor. All right, we get 10 coins, chat. I think here's what I'm thinking of. Complete world domination. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, I think that's the plan. Because we have to find the hotspots. We have to take the hotspots. Okay, one of them is Japan. Got it. One of them is India. Okay, write this down, chat. You know, keep this on caps. What? Singapore. Okay, so it's 10 coins for a hotspot. I have 10 coins. Everybody has 10 coins. But here's the thing. If I could steal coins, then I could technically, here's the thing. Here's my thought process. 30 coins. Get all 3 regions. You go to India, you go to Japan, you go to Singapore. You get all 3 of them. Bing, bada, boom. There you go. So also we have to play for position. Also, Murder, great to see you. Hope you're doing well. How are you today? And how is everybody today on all the various platforms that we are in fact streaming on here on the TC Mitch 31 stream? I'm very glad that YouTube finally has done that. And like, that's actually kind of crazy that YouTube has allowed it to where you could just click it and you go live. I will say one thing that has been taken out whenever it comes to the multi-stream is Soup. So I do apologize for anyone who is watching on Soup. That I changed for YouTube because I have a feeling there will probably be a lot more people that will probably tune in on YouTube compared to Soup. Nothing against Soup though. I think it's a nice looking little like live streaming service. It's just I know it is very much more popular in North and South Korea markets. All right, Crybabies for the first game is a fantastic start if you ask me. Okay, because all I have to do is just this. You ready for this, Chad? Check this out. Okay, I'm really good at tending to children. You know, I mean, I would say maybe I'm not the best actually. Now that I think about it. Okay, chat. I'm kind of messing this up. Chat. Okay. 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 What? Why does it keep crying? Why does the baby keep crying? Okay, so it's did it. I actually don't know how I did that. I kind of just did a little bit of guesswork at the end there, but it turns out that it feels like the guesswork was more or less related to the fact that you have to wait whenever it's like it's on the heartbeat, right? I get it. Like that's why they have the vibration motor, and that's why this minigame exists. For me, though, I think I was doing it in the intervals that were not the heartbeat, and that's why my baby was crying. You know, my baby was not feeling it, needless to say. All right, results are in. I am a baller. That's the result. Okay, so I'm thinking it's gonna. They're. Oh wait, no, they don't shuffle. Or I mean, they kind of did, but there you go. I'll take two. Take two. Let's go. Okay, so point to the glowing space to move. Hold down A and then move the Wii remote to rotate the globe. Okay. So my genuine question is, so what is this? We got an odd job, or we have the shop. I'm thinking, can we go for the odd job? Earn some extra coins? Yes, absolutely. Give me a little bit of extra coins. I'll take 8. That's good. That's good. See, my strategy is already working, chat, of me trying to get to the full 30. The full 30, and then we're going in. Now we'll have to see what everyone else decides to pick. It seems like everyone's probably going to be going for the odd jobs if they do go for 2 spaces because they want to, get coins. Except, you got 1 coin. Okay, I performed labor. I got 8 coins out of it. You performed labor. You got 1 coin out of it. How do you feel about that? Pretty crazy. I'm not one to be competitive or anything. However, competitive labor is just what happened there. Like, imagine you go in, you work very hard, you do a bunch of stuff, and the next thing you know, what essentially happens is, hey, here's 1 coin. Under minimum wage, mind you. Under minimum wage. And then that's what you get rewarded with. Also, thank you for the week stream streak on the Twitch channel, by the way, Murder. Do appreciate that. And I mean that as a week in the term of days and also the unit of time, rather than WEAK, like, oh, that was weak, you only got 7 days. Do better. All of the other people in chat probably have like 20 to 30 plus days, I mean 7 days, as in week. Phrase. All right, chat. Here, this one's gonna take a little bit. Okay, I gotta lock in. Okay, because here's the thing. So I'm in that left cup. So this is for 1 point. I just gotta look at the cup. Okay, we're at the 3rd. Ooh. Okay, it's the 2nd one. Plus probably has a streak, but he's probably accumulating it. Murder. Plus doesn't just have 0. Oh my god. I think I actually got hit by the pump fake. I actually got hit by the pump fake. I cannot believe this. Chat, I also don't know where my thing is at, so I could just take a stab at the dark here. I'm gonna try this one again. I'm gonna try it again. If they get points, I might be a little bit. Yeah. Okay, we're all good. We're all just really bad at this. But this is for 3 points, so I gotta lock in. That's the last one. You know what you could do to prove it, technically, by the way, Klaus? Just put in follow age. Exclamation point follow age, and then bam. Guys, we didn't get a single one. Okay? Prove it the point that no matter what against the CPU, we all just tied. So do we get like, oh, okay, we get a spin off. I just realized. Crazy. I got 3rd because I got 3. And also because it was the 3rd place. That's kind of a streak if you think about it. That's a follow streak. I mean, to be fair, to be completely fair, I feel like there's many streaks that are just available in just general, Also, that's actually crazy. Murder apparently might have a little bit more. I like how 23 hours got pulled, by the way. Like 23 hours. So like you watch 1 hour of the stream tonight, and then next thing you know, it's gonna be like 20 days at that point. Guys, if I put in my own follow age, I hope you know I have you all beat, okay? Rigged. Rigged. All right. I'm going for the 3 here. Yeah. Let's go. All right, so what is it that we have on 3? We have card? Shop. That's a surprise. That's a pick one of 3 cards for a surprise, but does that get me closer to anywhere? Technically, that will get me closer to India. Where's Singapore? Singapore? Down? It's technically 9 spaces for me to go to Japan, so I might take a gamble and do the surprise here. It's like, where in the world is Carmen San Diego? But it's like, more or less, where in the world is like TC Mitch 31, you know, right? Got a tornado. One player will be blown away. Ooh. Ooh. Don't know what that means, really. But Tomoko is in fact getting hit with a tornado now. Oh, Tomoko is the one that has the most spaces up, technically. Okay, here's the issue with that. That just got her closer to both of the spaces. So this is where I tend to ask, what was the point of that? And now he's gonna go to Japan. No, okay, maybe he's not gonna go to Japan, supposedly. Just wanted to do some hard labor for 2 coins. Oh yeah, and that's another thing I forgot to tell you guys about the chat down below. You guys can in fact see people's like icons. You can also see where in fact they are chatting from. As you can see, a lot of it is in fact Twitch right now, but if there are other platforms like Kick, Trovo, Facebook, you know, YouTube, you guys will in fact see it. Feathered Frenzy. Grab feathers to score points. Okay. I could do this. It's a reaction time game. Let's do this. I have to kind of lean to the side, but I got this. It's just a regular leaf. Yeah, it's actually over for them. I immediately demolished them. Sorry about that. I should have really put them at the hardest one. Like, the hardest difficulty could have been the move. But I was stubborn, and I just wanted to pick normal because, you know, normal, I think, is a good baseline to where I can, like, chat with chats and everything. Okay, do I want to go backwards or do I want to get a card? I want to get a card, actually, because then that will give me 4, 5, or 6 spaces. And it gave me a 4-space card. So that's good, because now I'll look up into the corner. I'll say, like, hey, how many spaces is it to get to whatever location? And we just kind of go from there. It just works, man. It just works. What just happened? You took 5 coins from me. I will come back with a vengeance, okay? I will be stealing double that amount. I will be stealing 10 from him. So he will be having 4 coins. And that's it. She's going to use that 8. Chat, it's literally a fight to go to Japan. And yet, somehow, the CPUs have in fact decided not to go to Japan for some reason. Why? Why? Does not make sense. This is odd. 1 coin. Boom. I didn't even need to say anything. I just knew it was gonna be 1 coin. Okay. I just did it for the love of the game, chat. That's why I said that. Space Brawl, good old-fashioned Space Brawl. Okay. Blind to your opponents, throw space junk at them. Okay, so I have to be a little sideways for this one, but that's okay because we can do that. I got it. I got it on lock, bro. Trust me. Okay. Sorry. I just realized you have to technically have it like this in order to get through the menus and such.
Start.
Oh, sorry about it. Did I actually just get more score just because? You know, fundamentally, this is like...
4, 3, 2.
You know what this minigame kind of reminds me of, chat? It reminds me of that box game that we used to play at, like, restaurants on, like, napkins. Because you have, like, barely any movement that you can make. You just literally, you're throwing stuff to try to win. And that's the thing about the box game. Whenever we played, you know, like at the box game at restaurants, you know, the one where you put all the dots down and then you have to make a line and then the opponent makes another line. It's like tic-tac-toe with extra steps. You know what I'm talking about, I'm assuming, Chad. Or, hey, the peg game. You guys remember the peg game? Like at Cracker Barrel? That's what I'm thinking. It's like those things. Okay, so we have a shop or we have a card. I think we go card here. Got a 5-space card. But yeah, you have the limited engagement, the limited movement. That's what it reminded me of. Gosh, there's legitimately nothing going on within this match other than, like, obviously the occasional mini games that happen. It's just, hey, go get some coins, go to the shop, get a card, go to the shop again. Oh, you're like 3 spaces away from your destination. Go to the shop. Okay. I want to let it be known that this artificial intelligence decided to use a card that decided to get said artificial intelligence past the space that they needed to go to. Now, unless she's pulling a big brain play where it's going to be, I'm going to get 1 space and then jump over to Japan and buy Japan, then I get it. Maybe there's actually a completely thinly veiled plan that I'm not getting right now. 5 coins from everyone. Crazy. I will come back and I will quadruple that. 20 coins are going to be stolen from you. You're going to have 21 coins. You're going to have 11 coins. Sorry, I can't do math. All right, let's go. Oh. Chat. Being in the audio video field, I got this. Okay? I click the A button to make sure it is in the middle. Check this. Maybe I don't got it. You know what? Guys, I know why I didn't get that. It's because I didn't go off of the actual documented scientific evidence of reaction times where you have to breathe in order to have the best reaction time. That's why. That, you know, that's a legitimate thing. Apparently, you actually will win gunfights in like Counter-Strike, Call of Duty, whatever it may be, if you just inhale, do what you need to do, and then exhale. Because apparently exhaling, like you're at it was like a 2 to 5 frame disadvantage. And like, I can't believe we're breathe maxing right now. We're actually playing a game where mentally you have to breathe, you know. She did do the play that I was talking about, by the way. I actually cannot believe it. I actually predicted that. Amazing. Actually amazing. I'm not even mad about that. That is a good plan, chat. It's a very good plan. All right. How many spaces do I have? 15? Technically, okay. I want to go a little bit closer, just because I have a 4 space. And what gets me to India faster? Would be this route, right? Wait, what is this? Airport? Not bad. That's not bad. Stay here. I actually just wasted that. I wasted it and then the opportunity. Okay, so we're down 2 monuments right now. The last one we have to go for is Singapore, and I actually don't know where Singapore is on the globe here. It will tell me how many spaces it is, but I just don't know where it is. It's like 20 spaces at, isn't it? Smile snap. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? So press A to snap your photo. Each me will only smile. I'm looking towards the camera. Dude, is it just one of those things where you have just one picture? It's the same thing we just did. It is the same thing we just did. I think that was like 4 smiles right there. That was like 5 smiles, actually. Oh, sorry about it. Sorry about it. I have pattern recognition. I know what smiles look like. It's like that one PSA. Have you seen this man in your dreams? Look, Murder, why are we bringing down me characters? That's insane. This game came out in like what, 2012, 2013? And you're just like, bad character, not good character, do not like. SMH, bro. SMH. Okay, so where is Singapore? You know what? We go to the shop. Actually, hear me out. 1v3? That's trying to win coins. But then that will be a longer trek to Singapore. So, we're gonna go to the shop. We got a lot of coins. All this time, they didn't... Well, I mean, like, okay. This... Oh, wait, I can purchase more? Of course, I will get the 6 train card. And I will remove the 1. We are dissing a game that came out 13 years ago. Murder. That's wild. Not me dissing the game. I like the game. You are, though. So, I like the design. I think it is aged gracefully. Boom. That's the beautiful thing about the Wii. That's the beautiful thing about Nintendo. Nintendo really just, they're all about that style. And then they also have gameplay on it. They're not just like, just gameplay or just style. Don't lie. I'm not lying. I have so many sentimental memories with the Wii itself that I'm no cap for real on God. Characters are ugly. Make a me of yourself and then report back to me. And you'll see, you'll be that one Danny DeVito gift where you'll say, oh my God, I get it now. I can't believe we're having a conversation about Mii's 2026. Just a big old combo. All right, round 7. Okay, I wanted to make sure everything was in fact still up. I don't know why This is just if you shake it in midair, you can hover a bit. Oh yeah. So this one's just you have to jump and then you have to like hover it a bit. Why did they need to be so random? Ask Nintendo. Hit random on everything. Get your perfect Wii avatar. There you go. Well, there you go. Just like that. Oh. Sounds like the Mario jump. Dude. Oh my god. I got it. Boom. Not even a photo finish. I know that was a win. Fantastic. What a round. What a round. Look, guys, we are going to be going to Singapore, okay? Trust me on this. I get the 8 spaces. We're going in. Okay? We don't even need 8 spaces. So, I have to go 8 spaces, unfortunately. Can I not go 8 spaces? Have I had every like bout of bad luck in this first portion of the stream? Do you guys think that maybe my mistake was saying I should play the globetrotting mode first? Do you think that was my issue? Because now we have lost Singapore. I think I'm going to possibly win this, though. We have more sites to go to. We got Canada. We've got Italy. That's Mexico. That's not Italy. Wow, that's crazy. Brazil. Okay. You called him ugly, Bird. What are you even saying? Guys, I can't resonate with just chat. Because it's like you guys are trying to put words in my mouth. It's not true, though. It's not true. Taking a boat so you can go to Mexico. Heard, hotels are pretty cheap right now. 8 away from Canada, by the way. Wow. You know what? Give me the UFO Armada. Come on. Yeah, that works too. Gotta take 1 card from an opponent. I swear, if this goes on to me. After stream, check your DMs. It's a full circle. Oh my god. I know you said to check after stream, but you know, I see now. I see. I was waiting. I was like, when is someone going to do that for Deadlock? When is someone going to just start throwing Paladins bottles in? I mean, it happened with Rivals. So I was like, it's only a matter of time. It is, in fact, all fully circled. How are you doing, by the way, Incro? What do we have here? Barrel, Daredevil, Cosmic Capers. Oh, I want to do this one. I love the flag one. Yeah, so it's just, okay. So we just gotta wait for the signal, shake the Wii remote, and then grab the flag. That is pretty funny, though. More of a reason for me to play Deadlock. Got him. New World of Warcraft expansion, Friday off, not see the outside of my room for 3 whole days. That's honestly like me, but not like fully on tomorrow, me, playing the World of Warcraft expansion. It's more or less the fact that like Saturday is when I start like a little mini vacation, and then that's basically it. Like I'm Saturday, I'm going to a cidercade with a friend, and it's going to be a Stream Texas event that is like brought in part by Twitch. And then on top of that, I'm going to also go to I'm going to go on a little trip also. Actually, now that I think about it, Incro, I'm going to be in Houston. I forgot about that. Odd job shop. Let's go to the odd job. So yeah, because it's gonna be for like 2 days. I'm gonna see my sister. But I just now thought about that. I was like, oh wait, that's where Incro's at. So yeah, for me, I will see the outside of my room, especially because I have to tomorrow because I have class. And my professor was like, hey guys, we're gonna save the mixing assignment for next time because I just did lecture today. I was like, okay, so now I have to like mix a track that we have as like one of our assignments, and I'll be like, you know what, I want this track to sound like an average Metallica track. I want the drums to just be immediately brought to the front, guitars right behind that, vocals right also to the front, and then we go from there. And add a flinger on the drums, add a de-esser, compress them, do whatever you want, We party on these nuts. Easy. That's good. That's very good. Are you proud of that one, Snapple? You proud of that one? I would be. The player in 4th place gets to pick. That's me. I am the player in 4th place. Ram Jam. Oh, Black Betty. Ram a Jam. Alright. So it's just, you just have to go up against the sheep. That's all it is. I got this. I got this. Trust me, chap.
Start.
Oh, sorry about it. Crazy. I'll take 2nd place, though. You didn't even... that's one of the me characters, Incro. Murder's trying to start like an article, or not an article, an argument in chat by saying like, hey, what are your thoughts on the me characters? And Murder was like, I think they're ugly. And I said, we are talking about a game that is on a console from 2006. That was 20 years ago. That girl from that weird anime. Oh my god, Homoko. Oh my god, that sounds familiar. Have I watched that anime that you're thinking of? Oh my god, what? No, wait, what is that from? Because that sounds familiar. This is the guy that has like watched like one anime. That's me. Get a card. I'm gonna go 4, 5, or 6. Yeah, report back on me what that is. Watamote is what it's called. Okay. I need to look this up because I'm pretty sure I've seen memes of this before. I just don't know what. Watamote. Oh, is it yes. Oh, whoa. This is completely different. No matter how I look at it, it's your guys' fault. I'm not popular is what it's named. That's the actual name of it. I actually haven't seen that before, so that's completely new. And I hope you know that I will probably be seeing that there will be some Crunchyroll activity going on in my Discord server, !Discord for more information. And it will say Incro has started watching, and then it's going to be that anime, and it will be like 2 weeks ago, or that it will say. To be fair, I just saw Saf just watched My Dress Up Darling, the first season, and I technically need to finish season 1 of that. Now that I think about it, came out in 2013. Remember when it aired? 13 years ago. 13 whole years ago. Holy. Oh, look, I'm playing a game that's from a console that was 20 years old. Okay, think about that. Wii's 20 years old, which is really wild to think about. I cannot believe this. I truly cannot believe this. All right. So this is basically you just have to find all 3 of your faces. Got it. Okay. And it's just chance. That's all it is. It's just chance. All right. I hope you flip me over. Yep. Okay. I know it's the first one, chat. It's over. Absolutely over. Cooked. Cooked. And then you go back to the first one, don't you? Okay. So, first one, bam. I'm gonna do third. I've been great on first try. This is a stupid mini game in concept if you really think about it. Oh yeah, flip over cards. Good luck at the deadlock match, by the way, Ingro. I'm assuming you installed that Sky mod, right? Why did I pick that one again? I just... Okay, don't pick the second one for the third. Like, we're all struggling. Oh, no, don't. Say, don't flip that over. No. I got it. It's over. Game, set, match. You have a 50-50 chance here, buddy. Good luck. And just like that. Still can't believe I got second place. Cringe. Chat, looks like everything's all going well, by the way. Very, very well. Apple, did I ask how you were doing, by the way? Assuming I did. I can't even get Canada. Crazy. You guys all laugh right now. That you're like, oh, he hasn't gotten any of the landmarks, but come aboard Cayman Island. Could be completely different, buddy. Where is Brazil? Right there, okay. 6? I'll take 4. That's fine. That's okay with me, man. Because look, they're all using their cards. But me, on the other hand, I'm playing a long con. This is where you could, like, you use your currency, you get your cards, you do a little bit better. Then you got me. You got me who's just hoarding it right now. Like, if we get that little alien event where we change, I could be at the monument. It could be over. That is pretty funny because I thought the bot was going to move. And now we're in OT. Amazing. Oh, chat, I want to do the one where you chop the carrot. All right. I'm gonna look like an absolute fool doing this. The time has come, though. life was on the line there. Game just doesn't render in anymore. All right, 10 spaces to Brazil. I will go an extra 4. And you know what? You can take me to... I think you should take me to what I would like to call the odd job space. Actually, I have a lot of coins. Maybe I can buy some stuff. I think this is the time. It's the time to buy some stuff, and then I can get this. Is this fly to the hotspot of my choice? Absolutely. Okay, cool. And then, ooh, 3 to 8 spaces. Ooh, sorry about it. And then, 6 spaces? Yeah, I'll take 6 spaces. And then I'll just be like, oh, I gotta discard one. Boom, there you go. And just like that. I just cleared out that whole store. Like it was nothing, man. Please tell me. I thought it would have been really funny if it said that the previous person decided to completely wipe the store and you cannot buy anything. You almost lost your streak for some reason. How dare you, TK? Welcome back, though. Congratulations. You got your streak back. You did it. You did it. You got also Bingus Bongus right there. I see a little Bingus Bongus. Little badge. Welcome in, by the way. How are you doing today, TK? We're just out here. We're playing some Wii Party. And I decided to start off with the longer version of Wii Party, which is the globe-trotting one. And I'm trying to globe-trot my way to, I think it's Brazil right now. You got 3 job rejection emails today. You're living the dream. Here's the thing. Don't take a card from me. No. Sorry. A justifiable cash out right there. I spent 20 coins on that. Actually justifiable cash out. Okay, so what I wanted to say about your rejections that you got, by the way, is I think truly and genuinely, in a time where it's like you can in fact get rejected, like just automated, like it's like, hey, sorry, we're moving on with another applicant. Sorry, we're moving on with another applicant. Sorry, you know, like blah, 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 right? I think that if you put your mind forward towards just immediately going even further and just saying, hey, let me set up something short term, and then let me convert that into something long term to where it won't be like, oh, I'm just going to be working this long term, like I'm just going to be working it short term, and then you can springboard off into the long term, because don't let that discourage you at all. I've had a lot of that happen to me before. In fact, if I were to pull up my emails right now and I would show you guys how many rejection emails I got, you can immediately see I've got multiple just from this year alone, even too. But I put myself out there like the other day and for a position that I wanted to go in, and I talked to a manager like just right off the cuff, and it wasn't even planned that I would talk to a manager, and he was just like, hey, I want to see you back in a couple of months, you know, for an interview. I'm down to interview you or have one of my clients interview you. I was like, okay, sounds good. It's just stuff like that where it's like, I feel like that if you're very proficient in something, make yourself known and make yourself apparent whenever it comes to being proficient in something, and don't let something like that drag you down. That's all I'm saying, because even the best kinds of people will immediately get shot down, and then you'll just be completely down in the dumps, and you will just have like just absolutely the worst what's the word I'm trying to get out of here, motivation or like self-esteem basically going on. But then it can improve immediately whenever you just, you know, decide to like dive on in and just attack the source and go for what you're looking for. So keep your head up, TK, is what I'm trying to say. Back attack, walk off. What's walk off? What is this one? Walk as close to the distance shown at the start as you can. Okay. Okay, I see how this one is. And then you press A to stop. 77 yards. Got it. Okay. 10, 20, 30. We're gonna stop right here.
Finish.
Say I almost was the closest if I just kept inching. Send them a rejection letter rejecting your rejection. Hey, so I hate to say this, guys, but you can't do that to me. I reject you first. Could you imagine how wild that would be if like we lived in a time where, imagine if you got rejected by someone, and not just in like the job sector, but like I'm talking about like dating, right? And you get rejected and someone says like, hey, I don't know if this is going to be working out. I do appreciate it that, you know, you trying, but I think we should go our separate ways. And you just immediately come back and you say, actually, here's the thing. I don't believe that. Okay, I don't believe that we should be rejected. And I think that we should, in fact, reverse psychology this, and we should go on another date. That, you know, now that I think about it, that's just harassment. You don't do that. Don't do that. Now that I think about it. But I got 4th place. It's not you. It's me. But in that case, it's rather it's me. It's not you. Reverse psychology. Yeah, I know I figured it out. Okay. Took me a second. I thought I was cooking something. All right. I thought I was cooking something. At least I have self-awareness. All right, chat. Well, that was Globetrot. Let's go to Board Game Island. Okay. Survivors Season 50 just started tonight. And so what's a perfect time to, in fact, go on an island then by playing something like Board Game Island, where everything takes a second to render in, even though I should probably put this on DirectX 12, and it would probably render in better, you know, because I just realized having, you know, like the, having it on Vulkan, it takes a little bit. All right, fine, let me get my purse. You know, and see, just like that, chat, just like that, hook, line, and sinker, Volt Tekka right there. Boom, bada bing. You even know how to cook, Mitch? Real food? Yes. I do. I do indeed. I know how, at the very least, how to do, like, meat. Alright. Board Game Island, I've already played before. I know it said it's my first time. Technically, it's my first time on what I'm playing right now. But I've played Board Game Island before, okay? I'm him. I'm doing the mini game that I just played mere moments ago. We're gonna do it again, okay? Flow state. Chop! Come on! Chat. See, I was inhaling that whole time because you guys remember, you need to inhale, okay? I said it earlier in the stream or in the VOD if you're watching the VOD. I said it earlier. Basically, what that means is you gotta inhale whenever you're in the zone, because if you exhale, you lose it. You know. All right, roll time. Bam. Fine. Okay, not bad. Basic space, I'll take it. Chat, if you guys are in fact enjoying the stream here today, by the way, on whatever platform you're watching on, make sure to drop a follow. That way you guys can, in fact, know when I go live. Stay up to date when I go live. I will be live tomorrow, by the way, with a quick stream, but it will be a block. And that's very exciting because I've never played Pock before. I've never played Block. I mean, you already are doing that, though, TK, technically. Exclamation point follow age, and then bam, you're in. You know? I need an inhaler watching you, Mitch, because you take my breath away. I think you might need an inhaler just for the sake of your health. However, if you do need to, if I do take your breath away, then that's, I guess, unbridled riz, as they could say. All right, chat. Lemon banana. So we're gonna cover up the bananas, and I'm gonna say, hey, guess what? You do not know how many bananas there are. Yeah, that's right. That's a lemon. That's a pear. Ooh, what is that? 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 This is a very stupid mini game and concept, technically. It's like you just have to look at bananas, and then I just do this to further throw off the counter. That's crazy. We didn't even do a single thing. We try to cover up those bananas, and it did not work at all. Amazing. I'm hearing a bunch of sirens outside. Just whee! Speaking of sirens, guys, do you know how much I side-eyed earlier today? I looked outside my window and I see a local police car outside my window, and I say, what have I done? Guys, they're catching me for my live streams. It's over. Or like, sir, you've been a little bit too entertaining. We're gonna have to find you. We've noticed some suspicious activity on your Wi-Fi. You've been doing something called live stream, okay? We're gonna have to talk. Right, just give me at least one stare. Just one stare is all I'm looking for. You're almost a lawyer? Okay. But are you a lawyer with Riz? Like Volt? I know Volt's probably not a lawyer, but like, you know, I'm just saying, like, are you someone like all with like just with the Riz of Volt? We all picked fine. You actually work for a law college? Well, there you go. Never mind, Chad. Just like that, Volt immediately locked in. Give me at least one stare, man. Just give me one stare is all I'm looking for. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. No, you don't. I'm not going to stay downstairs, okay? I've got one step. You cannot stop me. You cannot stop me. Okay. We take some strides here. And I'm going to go one step, okay? I'm going to say we can cancel out some steps here.
Finish.
I did get up some of them. You gotta admit. The work was being done. And I was kind of cooking, man. Cooking. How did the going live notification look today, by the way? Look pretty good. Not gonna lie. Not bad. I changed the going live notification so you guys can go to other platforms too if you need to. And it actually worked. It actually worked. I'm very surprised. So yes, if you guys are in fact wondering, we're live on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different platforms right now. Could probably put it up to 6, but I'm like, I'll just do 5. Swapped out Soup for YouTube. I think that was worth it. Why am I getting pulled back 5 spaces? I'm literally back at the beginning. What are we doing here? Why is my luck not working tonight? What have I done? What have I done? And this little time we like to call Wii Party. What have I done? What have I do? What why? Why? I hope you fall off. One D3. Oh, this is the one where you throw logs. I know this one. Check this out. Check this out.
Start.
Oh yeah, sorry about it, Bozo. Boom. Sorry about it. You thought you were some hot stuff, right? The team and I, we throw logs at you. Could you imagine if that was how you got introduced into chat? It was just, hello, chat member. Great to see you. Welcome into the chat. Log. I just pull up chat logs, and I say, oh, that's cool, chat. That's cool. Let me just highlight your message real quick. You have defeated the Dragon Wall. Also defeats it for all of us, so you kind of just helped us. I mean, I have a feeling a lot of chat stays busy. You know, they in the most part, if you think about it, like, if you're lurking, you're kind of getting also an elite experience because you're like your background second tab entertainment now, right? But Murder, if you split between all the chats to keep them busy, you might be taking a very large undertaking there. That's for sure. All right. I would have laughed if off the cuff I get all these correct. You know. 5 tabs open on my laptop. Guess your tab number. I'm gonna say I'm tab number 2. Fine guess. No way you're getting this on first try. Oh, ooh, sorry about it. Flip over that third one again. Flip over that third one. Let's see what happens. 2 strings for you. Number 5. And the newest one. It's me. Crazy. I should have picked probably this one. Goes bam, bam, bam. Probably. Yeah, pick that one. Pick that one. Boom, boom, boom. It's over. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Wrap it up, buddy. It's over. Easy. Easy dubs. Where did I just... Oh, I was like... I thought I sent this video to one of my friends that I just got sent to me. And it just popped up. I was like, wait a second. Oh yeah, I sent this one. Yeah, that's right. I got 2nd place, buddy. 2nd place. It's over for all of you. I have the high ground. I have my silver dice that I can use to spin. I hope you roll a 2. Or a 1. That works too. Yo, let's go. I'm kind of safe here. I'm on these like neutral spaces. Ah, thank you, by the way, TK. That's very sweet, actually. Oh, to the volcano with you, to the underworld. Rest in peace. Thank you for watching ads, by the way, Murder. Thank you for supporting the channel, along with you and the other chatters, lurkers, etc. John, I've been backing up. I've started something new. I'm backing up my streams to like an online archive, to where I just, like, you know, if I'm like, hey, I think this was a really good stream, I just back it up to an archive, and then I can have it for like, you know, later if I wanted to. Works out perfectly. Okay, this one's a little finicky, I will say. You have to be very, very careful. So let's swing like this, like bam, bam, bam. Like, it was a nice little launch up, but that did not get me far. If you played around with like the speed of this, do you think you can make it to where you like just supernova launch? It'd be really funny. Like corrupted, where you go like 800 yards. Surprising. How did I win that? Is it because I took 20 minutes on my dismount? Like I just kept going. And then oh, sorry about it. Can I get a triple? I'll take it. PK, in case you missed it, if there was like possibly ads or anything, I just wanted to say that that was very, very sweet. Thank you for that. Guess what? That is in fact going to be. That's gonna be highlighted. Boom, got it. That's featured. Featured message. Got him. I don't know if that like actually shows up on that overlay, but I clicked it as a featured message. Oh no, we have to move because there's a ball. Look, I can get past this one. You're moving me to the corner. How do I get past this? Beautiful. That's all I'm looking for. Survival of the fittest here. What is bro doing? What are we trying to create here? Throw it. Okay, never mind. We just decided to completely glitch out said character because, you know, he threw it twice, got one person down, and then we still won. Was that even worth the mini game? Was that worth the electricity that was used to process that? I love the music for whenever you're in the underworld. It's very, very fun. Like, yeah, you might be stuck in the underworld, but at the very least, like, you're having a, you know, you got a pretty banging track behind it. Bing, 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 bing. Well, yeah, I know. Yes, I know I can do that, Snapple, but I'm not gonna do that to TK. TK is too nice for me to do that. Get me out. Get me out. Boom. Got him.
Finish.
Bing, bing, boo, bing, boo. Volt, are you cooking? You are cooking. PK nice? Yes. Oh, that's 9 right there, baby. Oh! Oh, I switched him with. This is putting me back, is it? Let's put me backwards. But yes, you did in fact cook. Well, congratulations. All right, I want you to roll the spike ball. Haha, sorry. I'm just vibing. Sorry. Sorry, I went into a flow state there for a sec. What are you guys trying to hit platinum, by the way? Rivals, I'm assuming? Complete as many the 2-piece puzzles as you can. Puzzle pickup. I got this. Check me out, bro. Check me out.
Start.
What? Oh, I see why.
Finish.
I still won. I still won. There's actually like legitimate symbols on them, and so that's why I didn't actually see the symbols. None of us even got me ones. Match didn't even go on long enough. The minigame didn't go on. Let us proceed. Oh, oh! Various Jeffrey emotes in the chat right now. That would have been such a good 1v3 though. I love the 1v3 matches. I'm harmonizing. Yeah, go up those 4 spaces. Try to get past the boulder. The boulder. I made it sound like a producer tag. The boulder. Tropical punch. Hold Wii mark sideways to move. Move 2 to punch. This is just Wii Sports Resort at this point.
Start.
Well, at least I got someone. Punch him! Get him! Get him down! Oh my god! And just like that. And just like that. Guys, I open up one tab, my fans go crazy. What are we doing? Are we okay? We're japping it up right now. No, it's like I open up one tab and mind you, um Firefox got updated today and they're like, it's faster now. I mean, like, yeah, it's kind of faster. But also, like, why is it that I open up one tab and then it just immediately goes who you want to battle? Oh, okay, not me. Well, would I like to skip this minigame? Yeah, I would like to skip the minigame. Just tell me who wins at this point. You lost the minigame. Crazy. I think I'm gonna roll it right now. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, look at that. That's a 3. I'm gonna do the crates. No way, man. That's okay. It was just one space. It was just one space. That's okay. Guys, go against me. I'm an opponent. You can go against me. It's fine. I will probably win. But you can go against me. The bane of my existence. Yes, you can, Bolt. Absolutely. You have my word, you have my permission. You ask me, Snapple. Look at the minigame I'm playing right now. You ask me.
Finish.
I just took care of my beautiful baby son. And I lulled him into a sleep. Father of the year. Exactly. Who do I want to go up against here? Who do I want? First place. Okay, so you just tell to go into balloons. That's it. That's all it is. I played this mini game in Playground. You guys remember that stream? The EA Playground, the EA Games Playground stream. It's like, oh, it's inverted. No way. No way. I won. I was a little bit toxic. I was completely just doing bumper cars with planes. But I won. Oh, I go forward 7 spaces, you go back 7. Sorry about it. It is over for you. You are cooked, you are chopped, and you are possibly unk. all in one. Chad, I don't want to be the guy to say it or anything. However, I think this may have been maybe the strongest and most consistent week of streams so far of this year, and we're only 2 months in. Did I beat Duke Nukem? I did. Look at him. He's in the underworld right now, Robbie. Good to see you, Robbie. How are you today? Robbie, we're gonna hit Black Ops 7 queues soon. We're gonna hit those rank queues. You know, you just gotta get those 50 wins. For anyone who's also wondering, I do in fact have a new sponsor here on the channel that you guys can check out. At least over on Twitch, I will probably put it as like a timer on other chats. That is NoPing, and NoPing is basically a software where you guys can in fact just get rerouted for your servers to connect to the closest one, so you don't have to worry about packet loss, latency, variation, things like that. So just letting you guys know, that will be down in my panels. If you click on the panel that is the NoPing panel, you get actually a free 1-day trial, I think it is, of it. And it also helps out the channel too, because it's my own partner link. But yeah, I mean, Robbie, if we play like the cash queues though, I'd be down to play the cash queues. You know? The new event coming tomorrow. I was just doing some mighty thwacks there. You take me to the like plastic axe throwing game at like Dave and Buster's, hit that bullseye. It's over, you know. Avoid the asteroids and race. Land on the moon first. Okay. So it's another one of those sideways ones. I just put, why do I even have my wrist strap on when I'm going to be half of it just doing this, you know? This ain't no way he got a free path to the moon. I'll take second though. I get the silver one. It's all good. It's easy. Look, this guy getting first place just means that he's still stuck in the underworld even more. It's like, oh, hey, cool. Congratulations. You made it on a space that is blank. How many spaces are we going back here? Oh, sorry about it. Leave my vicinity. It is over. I like the name Siobhan, by the way. It's a very unique name. Oh, should have went for the barrels. You should have learned from my lesson when the last crate disintegrated. Ooh. Ooh. Risky railroad. All right. Make a decision. If not, go straight. Got it.
Start.
3 seconds. That was pretty risky. Oh, sorry about it. Sorry about it. I picked the middle multiple times just because I'm like, yeah, I think I got it. Absolute god tier roll. Amazing. You gotta roll a 6. So, chat, here's the hoping. We get it. Doesn't look like a 6 to me. However, if I do in fact win one of the mini games and I get a bonus one, like I have to at least get 3rd place, and I will get a bonus die, and then it'll just be over. Game set match. Round 11. $50 gifts. Guys, why am I still doing the wrist strap? It's half of these mini games have been tilt sideways.
Start.
No.
Finish.
Please tell me I at least got 3rd place there, please. I'll take it. That's fine. It's okay. Oh god. I just moved OBS and it just everything just got crushed. Okay, we're all good. Sorry. Crisis averted. Four? 2. That's all I need. 2 and a 1. Okay. We get 1st place on this next one, and then it's just it's all over. Balloon buggies. Burst balloons, press 2 to accelerate, 1 to reverse. Oh my goodness. Is this another game where I have to do this sideways? Yes, it is. It's a reoccurring trend I'm seeing tonight.
Start.
You know, I played Excite Bike before. I know these. Is that character Canadian? What, my character or the oh, you're talking about the announcer. No. No, he's just a little funny guy. Ooh, sorry about it. Hit these drifts. Ooh, sorry about it. Ooh, sorry about it. Ooh. Bing bada boom. And just add insult to injury by getting hit at the last possible second. I think I'm rolling a 6 here, chat. I don't even need to look. I can just close my eyes, look at you guys in the camera, and say, this is at least a 6. That's a 4. Why must things? Huh? Oh, it's like, oh yeah, you get 3. Hey chat, you know how I have like really, really bad timing? So I was just like, I'm just sitting here and I'm just like seeing everything go on in the background and everything. And I talked about earlier today, this was like mere hours ago that I talked about it with my my dad, I think it was. I said, oh man, I hope, you know, that the gears are turning back up for Smiling Friends, because, you know, usually around like April Fool's Day, they start teasing it and stuff like that. Guys, Adult Swim just posted something, and it was a 6-minute audio clip from the creators, and they just said that they're done with the show. It's done. It's over. Like, there's 2 unreleased episodes coming out. That's it. Truly love my timing, man. I really love it. It's amazing.
Start.
I am gonna pick this side. I know, I did jinx it. Jinx it even more because I decided to go do the cloud. Oh, can't do it twice, right? Yeah, surely. You know what? I'm feeling confident on this side. It's gonna knock all of us out, or it's gonna knock us 2 out if it is on this side. So that is game. That is game.
Finish.
Now we have to do a roll off, but trust me on this, chat. Trust me on this. Guys, all I need to get is a 4 and a 2. That's it. That's all I'm looking for. Just a 4 and a 2. Unfortunately, that's not 6. That's 5. That's 5. Ooh, you're one off. Flow state, flow state, flow state. Wait, no, wait, this could be it. I've done it, chat. The game is over. Truly amazing. Truly fantastic. I can't believe it. You guys thought, oh, hey, after that previous one, Mitch isn't, he's not gonna win. Who's laughing now, Chad? Well, look at the trajectory. I just go. How do I? There we go. I want to go to the quit. All right, so Chad, here's the thing. I'm gonna play one more game. And I'm thinking that one more game should probably be something like bingo. Like we just play some bingo, Play a little bingo. Something pretty simple. We'll do standard CPUs, Let's go. Because it's been a pretty fun night of Wii Party. I've been enjoying it. I love this game. I think it's fun. It's got like pretty much limitless. What is it? Limitless. That's what I'm trying to get here. Potential. That's what it is. I know how to play bingo. Get me in, dog. I'm in. Lock me in. Oh, she's a bingo card? Oh, this one. I think that's a lucky bingo card. We all pick from corners. We all pick pockets. Also, something tells me the Miis are supposed to be rendering in, but they are not rendering in. So something tells me it probably changed the renderer. Because chat, that is not how they are supposed to look like. Minigame ball? Yeah, that's not that. They're not supposed to look like just portraits. Oh, chat, it's this one again. All right, hone in my skills. Second player didn't even earn anything. Wow. All right, well, what do I want to pick on here that they don't have? I'll pick. Okay, I mean, okay, that's fine. That's a corner pick for both of us. Oh, now they've rendered in. Why weren't they rendering in previously? Like what? Okay, we could go for this kind of bingo, I forgot. For the minigame, whenever you win, you get to pick whoever you want. So it's like, this could take less than 15 minutes, actually. Shutter pup. See who could snap the best pic of the pup. You can take up to 10 photos. Okay, got it. As a photographer, I think I got this one in the bag. Let's go. Hey there, buddy. I think I took some good ones there. It's just the dog in frame, right? Like, okay. I was fast, man. 7 whole pictures. And then they just said, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna quit after 3." Ugh. Okay, Chad. Any me I want? Any me I want, you said? I need one more.
To go.
One to go. Give me the last one. Give me a mini game ball. And we're set. See, I don't have that on my bingo card, but that's okay because look, I'm gonna win this one. Don't have that one either, actually.
One to go.
As long as we just don't get that one. Because I have that on my bingo card too. Why am I getting... Oh, guys, I said this was a lucky card, and yet I'm like getting... I'm not getting any of them now. Mini game ball, mini game ball, mini game ball, mini game ball, mini game. George.
One to go.
Into the nitty gritty. We're all one to go now at this point. I think we should set the score by doing a mini game. No, no, okay.
One to go.
They're 2 places away from getting a bingo. I have 1.
Bingo.
Guys, 1 out of 3 games tonight ain't bad though, if you really think about it in the grand scheme of things. Like, think about it. That's like a... Actually, I don't know what that rate is. It's a pretty low rate. Let's play another one. Let's play another one. Trust me. This one, give me 5 to 10 minutes. It's just over, you know? Still thought it was pretty wild. Like, because here's the thing. Some things are not even rendering in. Like, that guy's hair is not rendering in on one of the bingo cards. 3 of them. 3 of the bingo cards, actually. If right off the gate we got a mini game ball, I would have been like, we have a good game on our hands here, chat. Mike looks like a character from Metalocalypse. Corner, right? First bingo game win without minigame? Question mark? I don't think anyone had that one. Okay. Susanna. Yeah, look, I could see the possible similarities, Murder.
One to go.
No shot. No shot. Whoever that is cannot win. You cannot win. Okay. I need to be laser focused, chat. So I'm gonna be very up close and personal with this. So here, check this out. Check this out. Okay. I need to be very up close and personal with this. Okay. So I gotta be locked in. Do not mess with me, chat. I know what's going on. I know where the ball is. I have to lean in because that's how it aligns me to the frame. I didn't even see where the ball was. It's over. It might be over. I'm actually taking shots in the dark now. I like when the bots double up on one. Oh my god, I actually somehow picked it. That's insane. All right, hardest one. Let's go. Look at me, chat. I'm 3 for 3.
Finish.
Do not mess with me. Three for 3. Yeah, so here's who I would like to cross off. Thank you very much. It's gonna be the one and only Pablo.
1 to go.
I don't have that one. Pretty banging music though. Is that a bingo? Thought it was. Almost is though.
1 to
Two-way, 1 to go.
One to go.
3 ways of 1 to go, mind you. Anything can happen at this point. It's anyone's game.
One to go.
It's getting real close now, man. That's who I just went against on the mountain. There you go. Game, set, match. Game, set, match. Sorry about it. Sorry about it. I'll gladly take that bingo. And it is time for me to declare my 2 out of 4 50% victory win rate. I've done it. I truly have done it. All right, chat. Here's what we're going to do. That's going to be it for the stream here tonight, gamers. Thank you all for coming out tonight. I do, in fact, appreciate it here on the stream. You guys, it was a great time. Great time playing, you know, some good old Wii Party. I almost said Wii Sports. Wii Party, guys. That's what it was. So, real quick, we've you know, I've got some music to essentially like cap us out here. Try to think, what else could I put to cap us out here? Oh, chat, I know exactly what we can utilize to cap us out here. But if you guys did in fact enjoy the stream here today, I do want to say that you make sure to drop a follow so you guys can stay up to date when I do in fact go live on the streams. That goes for all of the platforms because, you know, I'm just multi-streaming now, and I said, hey, why not, right? You know, it's we have that ability now. We might as well, you know, be able to show all the chats now. That's another great thing we can do. Thank you, Twitch, for finally freeing me from not having the ability to showcase all that at once. But yeah, chat, it's amazing. It's great to see all communities come together and enjoy TC Miche 31 stream all in one. So real quick, if you're on Twitch, stick around. We are, in fact, going to be rating someone. But if you are not on Twitch, this is where I'm going to be capping it off. So I do want to say thank you all for coming out tonight. I do appreciate the support as always. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. The day or night, whatever it may be in this very world. And I will see you all next time. Bye, chat.